Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to Sunday League of Under the Radar FC. Today is the final game of the season. We won the league in the last game, which was a double header actually. So today, no real points on the line, but we're still trying to finish off the season in the best way possible. We're playing against Tarks. We've played them twice before and this was the result last time we played them. For today's lineup, we're going with a different formation. We're going with a 3-4-3. In goal, we've got John. Centre backs, we have Tolu, Will, and Reggie. Playing as a wing back is Brad. We've got Emmanuel playing only his second game in the middle. Marcel next to him. Over on the left wing back side is Qualms. Right wing is Sam Bailey. Left wing is Femi. And striker, Drew. On the bench, we have Tops, Thomas, George, Fred, and Toby.
It's the last dance. Because it probably is the last dance in Westford. Okay? So understand, today is another huge game. Let's sign out well. Let's sign out well. Let's make sure we are on it from the get-go. Because I don't feel like I have to hammer it in anymore. You don't know much, it's the same slur every week. Every single week. Work harder than every other player on that pitch. Trust the player next to you. Today, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with the formation. On a serious level though, like, we take today serious, one. Just because we won the league doesn't mean anything. We still go and kill the other teams. We have to be. Last time we were here, we weren't close enough. They took us offence. That can't happen again. That cannot happen again. Okay, we have to set the tempo.
Best we can do is enjoy it, boys. Play football, sign out well, have fun. It's not time to be stressing. Just enjoy it, boys. Let's go.
Let's go then. Final game of the season. The boys are ready. We're just having the team talks. It's going to be a nice run out. Different formation, so we'll see how that pans out as well. Emmanuel, I think, returning for only his second game, I believe. Correct me if it's wrong. It might be two. But it's nice to see him back. Drew leading us up front, and we are ready to go. Tarks in the gold and black. As I said, we played them a couple times before. Decent side as well. They like to try and play football. We'll see how it turns out today. Early corner for UTR. Femi takes it short to Sam. Flicks it up, looks for the volley, and it's not come off. It's been blocked by a Tarks shirt. On the break here is this right winger now, and he's kicked it straight at Qualms. It rebounds with him and also gives us a throw. Chance for them to clear their lines. It's up front looking for the number 30. He's got Will to chase. Calm and collected as you like. John's just rolled this one out to Reg, under pressure from the 30 with the pink boots. He's putting a challenge there, wins the ball. Could be a good chance for Tarks to get a shot off, and on target, it's wide of it. A lapse in defence there, but now we've got Femi on the ball. It's back in their half, which is where we want it. Femi looking to maybe find space for a shot, blocked off a little bit, and he'll get the free kick. Sam standing over the free kick, scored plenty for us before. Over the wall, curling towards the goalkeeper, dropped it, but picks it up for the second chance. Tolu with the ball, bringing it out of the fence. It seems so far that they've opted to stand off us a fair bit. It's Bradley now, round the corner, looking for Drew's in space. He's on side, he's got the 23 chasing him. Has he got options in the middle? He does. It's going to go straight through to the man in the luminous green. Tarks trying to play out from the back. Emmanuel tries to apply a little bit of pressure. It's Marcel who's picked up possession for UTR. Sam looking to hold his run. He's been played onside by the 23. Great first touch. Take him away, and another one to take it past the goalkeeper with a beautiful finish. That's 1-0 to UTR. Sam loves a goal against these guys, and he gets yet another one. I think he scored in every game that we've played against them. I think that's all three right now. But yeah, nice pass from Emmanuel. Well done from Marcel to pick up possession. And Sam, the man benefiting from that situation. Marcel into Emmanuel, he stays on side, he's beckoning for the ball. The first touch is really good, gets him away from the 23, and he taps it past the goalkeeper.
Go on, Bailey, touch! Grab him! Yeah! Bailey!
Qualms on the ball, Emmanuel wants it, looks to play Femi in behind instead. Femi chasing it, gets there before the goalkeeper is brought to ground, and surely there's only one decision there. He's got to point to the spot, surely, which he has done. And it's a penalty for UTR. Qualms with a searching ball in behind. Femi wins the race there ahead of the goalkeeper and he's just shoved into him. That's a definite penalty. And Sam's going to step up for this. Yellow card for the keeper. He scored the first one. Opportunity to make it 2. Sam steps up and he's hit the inside of the post. It comes back out here to Will. Will looking for maybe an opportunity to get back into the box. He's got 2 shirts to beat. 21 hot on his toes. Drew trying to support. Emmanuel trying to support. But we get a chance to see this again. Sam's penalty, off the inside of the post, and you would bet your money on him scoring that. Not this time. Still only 1-0 then. Nice pass around the corner from Will. Emmanuel has his head up looking for a pass in behind. That's a decent first touch, but one that's got him into trouble. Drew looks to kite back away from the man in the red boots, and the four's recovered. He's quite a strong defender there. Qualms trying to burst through the gap, plays it here for Tolu. Tolu looks to get a shot off and he does. The keeper saved it behind for a corner. In saving that, he's actually busted his nose. He's got a bloody nose. It's going to have to come off for some treatment. Eventually returns with a bit of tissue in his nose. Old school. Corner taken short from Femi into Sam again. Shot whipped across goal and it's headed away by the 23. They're trying to make something happen now. It's played into the 21. He leaves it in field to the man in the middle. I think that's a 17. Reverse pass into the 30. Looking through for the 21. This is a good move from Tarks. Well played from Emmanuel to get his body in front and get the ball back for UTR. Qualms clears it down the line. Femi with an opportunity maybe to break. He's poked it past the defender. Plenty of pace to burn. He's got Drew and Sam in attack with him. Femi driving towards the box, looking to maybe win something for us. And no real contact there. Goal kick. Over half an hour been played, we're calling for an offside. Play goes on, it's a ball whipped in for the 23 and it's not far from the goal. 17 now, back to this man. Nice little turn there. Can he find the pass? Unfortunately not. Femi trying to press the 4. Looks to take another touch, which is risky this time, but he's recovered it nicely. He's a strong runner of the ball, confident there as you can see, but he's run into trouble. Overconfidence as Femi has now got the ball to play through to Sam. Sam bearing down on goal, looking to take it with his right foot, and he's dragged it. He knows he could do better. Bit of overconfidence from the 4 allowed us in behind, and we could have gotten another goal there. 77 with the ball. Tolly puts in a good challenge, comes back here to the 21 who keeps it for Tarks, and their move is very much alive. The linesman flagging for offside, the referee's not really listening to it. 30 on the ball, tries to turn in the box. That's nice from Will to win possession. Will with it, out wide to Bradley. He takes one touch and plays it into Emmanuel. That's nice, first touch round the corner. Drew bursting into the box, he's got Sam on the edge, tries to play it to Sam, he tries to take 2 touches, comes here to Femi, he thinks about the shot, and it just peters out. We're nearing half time now. Tolly with it. He's got Marcel in plenty of space. So much space afforded for him there. And he picks a beautiful pass out wide to Qualms. But he's got 2 Tarks shirts on him. But he looks to shift them with a little dummy. He's got Femi to his right. Drew at the back post. Puts a brilliant ball into the box and Drew's there to tap it in. He's been in and out of the side this season. But when he has played, he's given it his all. And Drew getting on the score sheet in the right place at the right time and the composure just to tap it into the net, because those are not always easy when it flashes across like that. Qualms, brilliant play, great ball, and a wonderful goal from UTR. Here is Marcel with the ball. Out wide here to Qualms. Got Femi with him. Femi was looking to make a run, but that little dummy there, that little step over, the reverse step over has done them. And Qualms kept his balance enough to put it across the box, and Drew with a tap in to make it 2-0. We're into added time. Tolu looks to break forward here, brings a nice touch over the halfway line. Drew's there, Sam is the option he goes for. Sam gets the 23 to the ground, Tolu in space, calling for the ball. Can he take one touch and a second to finish? Does exactly that. Wait, hang on, I think it's been pulled back for an offside. And let's see if the decision is right. Tolu, that's a tidy finish. From a defender. Obviously, in the early days of UTI, he also played midfield for us quite a bit, and he has done since then a couple of times. It's a nice pass round the corner to Sam, but he was offside. Anyway, that is half time. We're 2-0 up. It could have been more. We've also missed a penalty this half. Let's not forget that as well. But the game is far from done.
I can't lie to you lot. How you lot are playing, I'm able to have a party on the sideline.
Anyway.
Yeah. I'm able to have a party on the sideline.
You see this?
You get it?
See this on a billboard in America?
But I know, boys, honestly, we have smoked them off the park. But what we are doing is our forward players and bombs as well, because you are bombing too early. I'll say that for free. But we are all doing the same runs. We're all doing the same runs. Because we know they are so poor going defensively, that what they're doing is their left centre back and their centre back, the distance is mental. So Drew and Sam Bailey, you lot are going both through there. One of you hug touchline and one of you do that run. That's all it is. That's the only change we need to do.
But we like to be near each other as well.
Yeah,
I hear that. You're my best friend. I hear that, but that's the finer details that's gonna say the next game from a 2-0 to a 12. Because realistically,
10 goal difference.
yeah, bro, do you know how many times we've been in? Do you know how many times? And also the last thing is our quality of pass in the final third. It's not been good enough. I'm happy with how we're building. I feel like we're building beautifully, but little changes. Let's fix that quality. Fix our quality in that final third, and we smart these lot. Back 5-3, amazing so far. Dealt with everything they had.
Into the second half, we're going to be looking to keep on top and get more goals. That's the way we like to enjoy our football. 17 on the ball for Tarks, looking for a way past these two UTR shirts. It's a nice little 1-2 between himself and the 77. There's a ball across the box. Tolu's there. Tarks corner then, taken by I think number 10 that's just come on, straight into John's hands. 77 with it. Tolu not messing about, wins the ball. Nice little turn at the end of it as well, and he's played Sam through. Sam has Femi and Drew in the middle. He's up against the number 4. Can he shift it? No, he looks to shoot. It's palmed out, straight ahead to Drew, surely! Oh my goodness, Drew has absolutely blasted it wide of the target. Surely you'd think he'd just roll it in. He's gone for the extra and gone to blaze it. Another great contribution from Qualms. Marv giving him a little smack on the head there as well. George is making his way into that left wing back position. 4 bringing the ball out of defence. We've rushed out there with Tolu, and 21 is down this left hand side. He's got 30 and 77 in the middle. Looks to get one into the box. He skewed it behind for a goal kick. And Tolu meanwhile will get a yellow card for the challenge that he made moments before, and I don't think he even made much contact with the man. 77 with it, tries to cross it into the box, only into E-Man's face. That's got to hurt. So now with the 2, can he find a pass into his midfielder there, the number 10. He's misplaced the pass though. Drew settles himself and looks to switch the play to Sam. That's a beautiful ball. Nice skill from Sam to flick it over that man's head. He's got options there. He's got Drew on the far side who's continued his run forward. Drew brings it down nicely. Looks to cut back inside. He's brought to ground by the 2. And that's 2 mistakes in this build-up for the number 2. Gave the ball away and now he's giving away the penalty. Drew, nice little cut back to get away. Could be seen as a little bit soft, but there is contact and Drew has the opportunity to score this penalty. So then he looks confident, steps up. Can he get past the goalkeeper? No! It's a save down to his left. The keeper's done well. Drew could do better and it stays at 2-0. He's not going to be happy with that. Could have scored the chance before. We'll see this penalty once more. It's just a bit too casual and that's what's done him there. And Marv's seen enough because Drew is making his way off the pitch on the hour mark. Fred's going to come on. And Toby's going to make his way onto the pitch as well in place of Femi for the last half hour. God, Drew. Fred picks up this ball on the left-hand side. He's only really got Tarks shirts chasing with him. He's got Sam in the middle. Can he get a ball across? It's towards the back post, behind the goal actually. It'll be a goal kick. A corner for UTR. Toby takes it. Tolu gets his head to it. George is at the back post, but it's going to run straight out. Another change. Sam making his way off the pitch. Tops is making his way onto the pitch for the last 20. Dropping down from a height, E-Man brings it down nicely, holds off the 21 and keeps possession. We like it. Fred down this left hand side, gets across into the box. Tops has missed it, comes here to Toby, he's backpedaling, sets it back to Tops, Tops back to Toby. He goes with the outside of his boot and it's way over. Emmanuel in possession, he's got Tops with him, shifts it to his left, then he plays an outside the boot pass down the line for Fred. Fred looks to kite inside, that's good from the 4, confident defending. Made a couple of mistakes today, but overall I think he's been good. Marcel's coming off the pitch. Thomas is going into centre midfield today. We're going to see what he has in that position, if he can do the job. Label's hanging out though. It's not taking him long to get onto the ball, so pass out from defence from Will into Thomas. He's taking it infield and he sees a run from Toby in behind. Can Toby get away from the goalkeeper? Good rushing save from him. It's been thrown into play. It's down here to Toby, flicks it around the corner, looks to get on the end of it. Actually, no, he's left it to Tops, who's going to skip past the challenge. He's got Toby in field there. Fred's there as well. He takes a touch, tries to shoot, and the keeper's there. Bradley carrying the ball in field. plays it to the feet of Tarks. He's trying to hold it up there. Feels like he's been stamped on. Free kick's been given. Manuel's going to roll the ball forward and he's going to take it quickly. Bradley, surely this will count if he scores it, but he hasn't. He saved it. The goalkeeper saved it. Bradley, I'm not going to lie to you. Hey, he finds it funny, but I know if that was me, it'd be on to me. Here he is again. Plays it in here to Thomas, being tracked by the 77. Thomas looking to find another good pass in behind, and he almost has. It's well cut out. E-Man coming off. Drew's coming back on. Tolly also coming off. And we're going to bring Sam Bailey back on, but there's not long left, to be fair. We're going to make those few changes. It's out here with the 69, or is that 89? I'm not sure of the number entirely, but that's good work from George. Out here to Tops. Tops plays it into Fred. Brilliant turn. He's taking it so well, and the finish is beautiful. Aye, Fred, that's a fantastic goal. Great pressure from George, first of all. Tops with a pinpoint pass. The way Fred has collected it is unreal. And the finish there as well. End product is important too, to make it 3-0. Love it. This guy spent too much time on the ball, loses it there from the pressure from George. Good pass from Tops. Great turn from Fred. Fantastic finish. I like it. Bottom corner. Not long after that, the whistle goes. 3-0 to UTR. We've ended our season off in a good way. It's been a fantastic season yet again, even though at times we could have done a lot better. And yeah, next season should be interesting. So stick around and make sure you're there for it.
Alright, boys. Honestly, yeah. Thank you so much for the season. Thank you. I didn't want to talk about today. I don't need to talk about today. We balled out. There was only one team on that pitch today. Honestly. Thank you for everything we've done this season. You know what we've done? Five. Who's done that?
No one.
Who's done that? In one season?
Kobe.
5, baby.
As well. Invincibles as well.
Oh my God, they got season!
Back to back,
baby.
Back to back,
baby. Boys, I am so proud of each and every one of you. I love you like my own. And let's
Don Carlo, Don Marco.
Don Marco, baby!
Where's the cigar,
man. Alright, boys, well done today, honestly. And we go, oh, no, we don't. We have a break!
Hey, Fem, do one more.
Tony.
I told you, that's haram.
Hey, Mark, he's off. Hey, Mark's kind of quick.
That's it from me, guys, for now. Until pre-season, I'll catch you soon. Peace.